Most people think that starting a YouTube channel is hard, but you are already here, which puts you ahead of the group. Maybe you think that it's too competitive, that you need expensive equipment, but hopefully by the end of this video, I will giving you that push to tell you to hit that record button because it's not as hard as you think it is, and this is the perfect time to start your YouTube channel. Hi. My name is Lady T, and I'm here to give you more information on why this is the best and perfect time for you to hit the record button and start your YouTube journey. Let's go. Myth number one that I have seen out there is that it is too late to start. It is never too late to start. I continue to see new YouTubers that are blowing up on YouTube right now. So understand that's just a myth. That is too late. It's never too late. They are still becoming monetized in 30 days, 5 months, 7 days. It's still happening. So it's never too late. The myth number two that I see is that you need expensive equipment. That is not the case. You do not need expensive equipment. A cell phone, a good cell phone, and an ideal that's able to be pushed is all you need. So don't think you have to go out here and buy the best camera, the best ring light. As long as you got a microphone, a whole stand, a whole podcast setup, you do not have to start that. YouTubers that are blowing up right now are actually recording off of their cell phone. So you don't need it. You just need a good idea. Myth number three that I keep seeing is that the algorithm is not working for small content creators. Well, that's not the case because I've seen it even on my videos. That is not the case. That they are actually being pushed by YouTube. Actually, YouTube is pushing those small content creators pages and YouTubers that are giving content to the audience. The ones that they see that the audience actually are being attracted to, YouTube will push it. It doesn't matter about your size. Long as you giving valid information, YouTube will make sure that your content is being pushed. So I really don't want you to get stuck on, oh, I'm a small content creator. They're not going to do it for me. Yes, they are. I will even post to show you my videos and how I have seen and give you the breakdowns on where I notice YouTube are going to push my videos. There are 3 levels that I always pay attention to when I am recording anything or have recorded what I see in the areas that I see that YouTube actually starts pushing my video. And it always give me that same view every time. It goes by views, I notice, the impression click-through rate, and the average view duration. When I can see that the views are checked, that the impression click-through rate is checked, and the average view duration is up, I already know that that video is going to get recommended by YouTube, and YouTube is going to push it. Now, what I do notice is when I start seeing any one of those that I just called out or not checked, or is the average view duration is down, I'm like, okay, that video, something you did in that video is not going to allow YouTube to push it. So you need to really pay attention to what happened on this particular video that is not going to put. One thing I want you to focus on is not so much as the subscribers, but your analyticals, because that's going to help you make sure that you push every time to stay ahead, to make sure that you're moving to do what needs to be done. Okay? Pick a niche and stay with it. If whatever you're going to do, once you start this journey, is find something that you can stay with. Digital marketing is digital products is where I'm going to be, and that's what I'm going to push. I'm going to always push that area because that's where I am. That's the area that I'm going to push. You have to find yours. What do you like to do? Do you like cooking? Do you like making different menus? That's where you need to focus. Do you like playing games? Those are the areas that you need to be in. So pick something that you know that it's going to be easy for you to explain it to anybody. The best way I can tell you to do a niche is if you can wake up in the morning and do it with ease, that's your niche. Let's not overthink this. Some people just want to make it think, oh, you got to do all of this. No, you do not. No, you do not. So look at it that way. And if you look at it that way, it will work. Long as you have filming and good lighting, I have actually a Ring camera that's before me. And not only do I have a Ring camera, I have like another lamp that sits far off from me. Those are my two best lightings that give me the lighting that I need when I am recording for YouTube or recording anything that I'm going to post. So those are one of the things I want to let you know. And I don't have the big Ring camera. This Ring camera was given to me probably over a year ago. And it came from that time, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree had one like for $5. If you set it right and get your angles right, it will still work. I promise you. Because that's all I've been using. That particular Ring camera and again the other lighting. Those two combined give me the lighting that I need to do for every video that I am doing and filming. So, and I use a smartphone. So those are all of the things I'm using. So I'm telling you, my videos are being pushed and my subscribers have increased. So in the time that I have done it, I have seen my subscribers go up. I've seen my watch time go up. So it can be done without the bigger equipment. Now, when you want to invest in it, if this is the time most people are getting different refund checks, if you're getting that back, I normally don't. So if you get in that, take some funds from it. And if you want to do that and you know this is going to be something that you're going to be consistent in, go ahead and take some of that money and invest in those particular tools that you want to do. Make sure that your content is searchable and that other people are actually searching for what you are putting out there. So right now, small YouTubers want to know, is it too late for me? Can I still get on board? Can I still do that? So I take the time to think about the title that I want to use to give them that insight and let them know. So you bring it about. That's when I keep saying bringing about value or what the audience is looking for, because you have searched it, you have studied it, you have looked in the search engine, you have gotten, detailed information on what they are looking for. Even when it goes down to your niche, you're doing the same thing to see how many people out there are looking for gaming ideas or cooking topics or ideas on 5-minute meals, 10-minute meals, all of that. Digital products. What type of digital products? Can you make money with digital products? All of that is stuff that you have to research. And when you do that particular research, it will then tell you whether or not you are meeting what the audience is looking for. And if you're meeting what the audience is looking for, then you are able to make sure that you are ahead of the audience and you're providing what they need. As long as you provided what they need, YouTube gonna push you all day long, all the time. Next thing is make sure your posting is consistent. That you're posting at least 3 to 4 times a week. I keep stressing that you need to post not only long videos, but that you throw a couple of short videos in there. I don't even care if they're inspirational. A lot of my shorts now have been more inspiration because it's been something that hits me, and it doesn't take a long video to just express it. So I have been using them in shorts. So make sure that is one of the things too that you're doing. So if you're going to post long videos, make sure you're posting short videos as well. And it will help push you out there because YouTube is going to see how consistent you are. I don't know about other people, but I do know. I don't know if YouTube got to pick on me. Because I notice if I don't post a video in a day or so, when I come back to try to post, it's like they don't push my videos like it was pushed before. I am sorry, YouTube, that I had something else to do. So make sure you're consistent. So I guess that like you ain't showed up, so because you didn't show up, we gonna penalize you. So make sure that you are showing up and that you are consistent with doing this. Go study your analyticals. I noticed today is that majority of my subscribers and majority of the people who view my page, study your page. What I notice, and you can go on your analyticals and it will tell you when you select a video, there's a post that says views. In the last 48 hours, the people who viewed my post, the most views I got was between 3 and 4 a.m. Now, I'm sleeping normally during that time, but those are when I got the most views. So make sure your videos are posting during those times. Make sure that they're out during that time to make sure you're getting the most views around the time that the audience is looking for you to show up. And if you're doing it during that time, guess what? It's going to keep pushing. It's going to keep pushing it during that time because you are providing content the time that they want you to provide that particular content. So learn and improve. So what you're going to do is don't always chase for perfection, but chase to be real. Real, authentic. It's just who you are. I can't change who I am, but I am coming out here giving you information that is authentic, that it is true, and that's all I can do. I'm giving what I have learned, and this is my journey. And on this journey, I'm telling you, this is the perfect time for new content creators to come on board YouTube. This is the best time. YouTube is pushing everybody at this time. Whether you small, whether you large, long as you have the content, long as you have the title points, go back and look at one of my videos where I gave you what you need to do to make sure that it works. And the title was how to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours fast. Go look at the video. Those are videos that's going to give you more ideas and tips on how to grow this channels. Grow your channel, grow your subscribers. But at the same time, I wanted to just give you that encouragement to let you know why it's working, why you started now push you ahead because you already here. And if you're just watching, I hope this is that encouragement to say, hit the record button. Start it now. This is the best time. YouTube are pushing small creators. And they're pushing them with the content, making sure you got the right thumbnails. Look at your thumbnails. Look at all of this. Make sure your thumbnails is just going to be just as attractive. That when you start your video off giving insight and then go to your name. I switched that up recently. So do all of that and make sure that you're giving value. That's all people are looking for and an inspiration. We can do this. We can do this. So get ready. If you have not hit that subscribe button, get ready. It's time to start now. This is the perfect time. There's no reason for you to wait. I just told you don't need all the expensive equipment. I told you that it's never too late. This is a good time to start it. You do not have to delay this process. Whatever you was told before, get over all of those myths because they do not work right now at all. So if you haven't at this time, like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you can continue to come back as I give you more information. YouTube is helping small creators become big. Are you ready to become big? Let's continue.